Hello Geminis, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot. We are doing a general read on an incoming crush you may have, or someone who is crushing on you. It is linked with the Seven of Wands, which came from the All Signs overview on the 25th of January, which was the full moon in Leo. Okay, it is general read, meaning it may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Perhaps you just don't have anyone crushing on you at the moment. That's fine. Maybe you are working from a different aspect in your birth chart. So go and check the All Signs overview again if you haven't already. I will leave a link in the description for that. And if anything else resonates with you throughout that reading, then perhaps go and check that one out instead. Well, that's the card which is refusing to go back in the deck, so that's the one we will have. Okay, so the way we'll do the energies is just there is going to be the energies around your person. Just there is going to be the intentions they are setting. Just here is going to be how they know you. Underneath that card there, we will have an overall energy which will come off the bottom of the deck. To go with our Seven of Wands is the Six of Wands. Okay, and the Knight of Cups. So the Seven of Wands is a defensive energy. It's kind of like defending your position, or in their case, defending their position. For some reason, they are going to be slightly defensive about you or with you. Okay, but the Six of Wands is telling us that they want a victory, or at the very least, just want to be recognized by you. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, they're kind of dreaming about a future they could be having with you. Okay, off the bottom of the deck, we have the overall energy, and they're the three off the top of the deck for the main energies of the read. We'll be clarifying with that deck. Okay, so we have got the Sun coming. I really wish I said that, because as I was doing the pre-shuffle on this, a couple of cards fell out. One of the cards was the Sun, and I really, really wish I said now that, I think we might see a Sun in this read, but chances are, if I did say that, the universe would not let it come out. It would have given me a minor arcana for the Sun or something like that. Okay, so it's the Sun. They're conflicted by the Sun. They're conflicted by how they feel about you, basically. Okay, so the energies around your person. Oh, should we have a look at the person? Should we have a look at the overall energy? Oh, a new beginning. And we have got a Queen of Clubs, which is a Leo. So you are dealing with a Leo, Gemini. We've got a Leo crushing on you. And the overall energy of this is new beginnings. Well, I could have guessed that, actually, because we got the World coming out here. Okay, but we got the Sun. The Sun is happiness, joy, security, and then we got the Five of Wands, which is defensiveness. No, not really defensiveness. It's kind of is defensiveness, but it's kind of like a confliction of feelings, of energies. Other depictions of that could be one person trying to defend against four other people, but when you look closely at the cards, you see that they got like practice weapons or something like that. They haven't actually got the real weapon, so it's kind of like a training, if you will. Perhaps you're being trained, or perhaps you, well, not you, them, perhaps they're being trained or conflicted with what they really think the Sun is. Maybe they had this idea of what the Sun is. Maybe they're happy and joyful about all the wrong things, and then they're feeling conflicted about that, and they're kind of being shown at the moment about what they really should be feeling happy about. Yeah, if you look at this Sun here, it's some young lad riding a horse, all joyous and happy, but in this one it's the Sun looking over children and playing in a garden. Yeah, this could be they thought the Sun, they thought happiness was being free and independent and single, but now they're conflicted because they're having these thoughts about having a family and a commitment and something. With the High Priestess there coming out, they do tend to be secretive. They keep things to themselves. They don't really let on too much. But with the World coming out here as well, they are sort of diving into some sort of new beginning, new phase of their life. Okay, crossing this is the Queen of Swords. They quite often sort of know the truth of the matter, but they don't really ever think about acting upon it. That's this here. Yeah. They know the truth. They know that at one point they did have that as their son, but now they want this as their son. It's basically, it's feeling like they've grown up a bit and they've sort of realised that, well, I can't be a Jack the Lad all my life. Okay, so the intentions, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so their intentions towards you are everything. Okay, everything. They want to give you the world. Okay, they want to be the one that you grow old with, the one you have your family with, the one you feel secure with, the one who cuddles you and makes you feel better, the one who cuddles you and makes you feel better. Okay, and all those other things in between. Basically, they want Jesus. They want to give you everything. They want to give you their freedom, their independence. Okay, they want to give you what they thought was their happiness and their joy. Okay, but they are a little bit indecisive about this. We're starting to get a similar message here, yeah? Sun, conflict, sun. I want to give you everything, but I'm feeling a little bit indecisive about it. Okay? Because we've got the 8 of Cups and we got the Hanged Man coming out afterwards. Right, just for those of you who may be listening and not watching, we had the 10 of Pentacles come out for the main energy. Then we had the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and then the Hanged Man. Now, the 8 of Cups and the Hanged Man is telling us that there is some sort of movement involved. They want to move. They either have to move towards you or they have to leave their job, or perhaps even they want to whisk you away and take you on holiday. But the Hanged Man is telling us that they can't sacrifice this yet because they're still stuck in something, and maybe that's what they're sort of thinking about moving away from. This is a card of independence. The 9 of Pentacles is a card of independence, so possibly they're thinking about moving away from something which is keeping them locked into place somehow, either energetically or in the 3D, and they're trying to move away from it, but they can't quite decide. And this could be something as simple as, I quite like going out drinking with my mates whenever I want to, without any worries, hassles, or anything else. But really deep down, I want this family life. Okay? And it could be that I'm free and I'm independent, but I kind of want to move away from it. But I can't. I'm stuck with it somehow. Okay? I can't sacrifice what I have to give you what I want, but I want to give you what I have. If that makes sense. Okay, it probably makes more sense to you than it does to me because, well, you actually know what's going on in your life. I'm just pulling on energies around it. Okay, if we've got a Knight of Swords crossing this, they are charging forward. They're throwing caution. They're going very fast, actually. They're throwing caution to the wind. They're going to try to make some sort of magic happen because they want this new beginning with you. Okay, and the last one crossing that would be the Temperance card. And the mixing of energies of this particular Temperance cards, they want to mix with you. Okay, the Magician is telling us that everything is all set to go. The Knight of Wands is saying that they're chasing their passions and they're chasing their truth. They want to tell you how it is. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to tell you what they want with you. They're going to whisper sweet nothings in your ear, but then try to make them come true as well. Make them sweet everything. Okay, how do they know you? The Queen of Swords again. But this Queen of Swords is kind of sitting in a judgment. It is possible that this person who's crushing on you, this Leo, has already told you how they feel. Okay, and this was like you then sitting in judgment over them. You know the truth, but now you're not acting upon it. Okay. They're still wanting you to. They're wanting to give you everything. But this could be the first time round. Yeah? Or perhaps they saw you being like this with someone else. Okay? But this is like sort of when they first got to know you. They got to know you when you were younger. It may have been at some sort of party or something. Very young. Okay. Jeez. Okay. So, we got the Queen of Swords coming out as the main energy. We've got the Page of, nearly a king. That's an old Page of Cups. A Page of Cups, a 3 of Cups, a Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So basically we're saying, yeah, it was when you were younger, it was when you were more romantic, chasing the dream, so to speak. You know, looking for your Prince Charming or your Princess Charming, as the case may be. It was at some sort of party, some sort of house party, sort of something like that. Maybe a college frat party or something. They were just as young and all that, but they were. This is kind of telling me this is why I'm sort of going down right back to school level, okay, college level, education level, because the Page of Pentacles is all about learning and academic type learning, and then we got Four of Wands, which is partying again, celebrations. This is the celebration of life. So it could have been right at the end. They might have met you right at the end, and this is kind of like, this is like partying throughout your college years, and then this was your graduation party, okay, if that's making sense to you. But we've got this Queen of Swords again. It's this summoned Queen of Swords. Perhaps you may have been seeing someone they know and they couldn't act upon it because you were there. There's, again, it's that truth which I can't act upon, okay. And crossing it is the Three of Swords, which is pain and sorrow. So I do feel that possibly you were seeing one of their friends or someone they know, possibly they went to a different college or university than you did. They met you at a university party when there was this young, fresh love in the air. Yeah, and there's all the whole college, university, schooling type thing. And it weren't too far away from your graduation with the Four of Wands. The reason I'm calling that a graduation is because it's a celebration of life, okay? Graduation is one of those celebrations, okay? You continuously graduate throughout life on various different levels. You don't get to celebrate most of them, but this one you were celebrating, okay? And it's also talking about new beginnings. Well, graduation from a college or a university tends to tell you that you are now going into the big world and getting a job, okay? So it is, again, a graduation type energy I'm feeling off that. But there's this pain, this underlying pain throughout this first meeting, which is all going back to this Queen. And look, she really looks actually sad and upset there. It's because they knew that they couldn't do anything about it. There was somehow someone or something in the way. Okay, so possibly that's out of the way now. Perhaps they just went and larked around for a long time until you were free to start a family. Who knows? But anyway, you know because, well, you know, you're watching tarot readings, which means you're intuitive and you kind of actually know all this. Okay, you're just looking for clarification, aren't you? Yes, I thought so. Anyway, if this resonated with you, that is fantastic. As I said at the beginning, if it didn't resonate with you, go and check out the All Signs overview. There will be a link in the description for that. Don't panic too much, even if nothing in that All Signs overview resonates with you. I am doing quite a specific thing with people with crushes on them. Okay, maybe you just don't have anyone crushing on you. Maybe my next round I'm going to do will be for you. Hopefully it will be, because I'm kind of doing casting a big net next time. Okay. If you like this, feel free, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe to my channel as well. Don't forget to drop in a comment. You can talk about anything you want in the comments, even the weather. I don't mind. I try to get back to you as quick as I can with my comments, with my replies and things. So until the next time I catch you on one of my videos, you be good out there. Okay, Gemini?